But anyway, the first thing that we start with is as we sit down at the table together, product, sales, engineering, and sometimes finance will participate. The first thing we talk about or refer to is this income statement and or the quarterly report. We would have listened to that. We would have listened to the company's financial goals. So is the company's financial goal to increase the top line revenue? Is the company goal to improve margins? The initiatives there, the objectives there are two very different things, aren't they? And so we might start to troubleshoot or come up with ideas on how to impact those two measures. Let's say that it's top-line revenue, which means that we need to make more sales. Well, that might mean that engineering has a really good idea for an additional feature or another product that we can roll out. It might be that I, as sales, come to the table and say, I know that we could sell 30% more next quarter if we added, or if we dropped the price. And so we can't sacrifice margin. So if you look back at this math, if we drop the price, then something else has to happen in order to keep our margins intact. And that means that we have to affect the cost of goods. And so that means that product needs to be involved, engineering needs to be involved. And then engineering might come back and say, okay, if we need to drop the price, we need to make this change to the sensor or to the product. Sorry, I come from a sensing company, so I'm going to refer to that. And then the question back will be, to product maybe, will the customer accept a sacrifice in performance for a lower price? So these are all the kind of collaborative discussions that we will have. And I'll tell you, the feeling that you get when collectively you land on a solution that answers the company's financial goals, it's a home run. It feels very good. And I'll just leave you on this point with, I'm going to come back to it, it's on you. Women are best at igniting this collaboration between the groups.
Amen. That's so true. Eleanor, I would like to understand, I think similarly, when you kind of have that collaboration